ear hurts. I look silly. I don't want to look silly. I mean, any more than I normally do, anyway. I'm guessing this takes me back. And that I can do this. Castellan's bedroom is depicted. So we had... So I can go to either place. But why would I want to be here? Oh, my controllers were... I was like, what's Dante doing? Dante's reacting to the fact that I have no power in my controllers. I'll tell you what, let me... I might make a cup of tea while I do this, but I'm gonna change my batteries. Right, I have returned. We can move. And we can shoot. Evil surge is growing stronger, and I can hear a voice echoing in my head. Those who want to open the gates of the underworld should borrow the strength for the blue stone. Oh, it's overflow. There's a blue stone over here. Blue orb fragment. Oh, that's my fourth one. Yeah, that means my health bar goes up. I like it when that happens. Oh yeah, we want a second row. I see you. Untouchable. A shield will surround the body, protecting you from it. Oh, that's awesome. Let's forget that exists for bloody ages, shall we? Doors vanish due to evil powers. Scary. I guess that's we got what we came for. Got what we've came for? Yeah. I want my laser gun back. I'm surprised they've not considered remaking this. Actually, I guess what are you talking about, John? Capcom remade like half the fucking Resident Evils. I was about to say, I don't think they remake stuff, do they? Yeah, they fucking do. No. It's another painting. This, I won't lie, this again feels like we want the game to be longer. How can we do that without making new places? Well, we can just go to the old places. Yeah, but we do that already. But we'll use Magic Mario mirrors to do it. Painting of the Colosseum looks like an ordinary painting. Wait a second! It looks like the surface rippling like water! Isn't that Chaos from the Sonic game? And his friend Chaos. Oh, it's the moon presence. Chase lasers! These are all ordinary enemies, aren't they? Oh, they're really strong lizard men, aren't they? Well, that cost me a lot of health. You didn't happen to drop health, did you? A little bit. I would like more. I tell you what, and everyone loves it when I do this. I haven't read the enemy entries in ages. Sin Scythe. I don't know which one's new. Guns are very effective against these evil spirits. Okay, death scythe, that is new. These motherfuckers. These are the evilest. I love the language of this game. They're so evil. The strongest and the highest ranking of all the sins. The deadly body attacks from above must be avoided. If you are hit, critical damage will be inevitable. The tornadoes that appear are the spirits in the atmosphere that were forced to comply with the evil ways. Tornadoes that suck their prey into the air, taking away their freedom to move. How to utilize those tornadoes to your advantage will test your quality as a devil hunter. If you use the power of the tornado to your advantage, you should be able to jump where you want to go. Their capes are nothing more than illusions. That's the same. Okay. Shadow. Beelzebub. Phantom. Nello Angelo even. We're fighting him again because we've only got 5 of 8. He's got a special displacement method to instantaneously. Still hate the fact that instantaneously is instantaneously. It's a 6-syllable word. Look how fucking long it is. It should be called inst. It should move to to move to smooth. You know, it needs to be just a very short word. Determining where he'll appear next, difficult to keep calm and focus and carry on. His powerful attack is that you have to attack him when he's attacking, like all the enemies in this game. Blade, the dark, they're lizard men. You can't disguise lizard men. Soldiers created by the Dark Emperor. They have control of the surface. The mask they wear protects against bullets. Either you can destroy the mask quickly, or wise to go around. Which one is new? Possesses super agility. The blades are going to resume their body positions when they're stuck up in the air. The Griffin! Fuck you, Griffin, you're dead! The Griffin's body attack is backed by the ability to control wind powers and is very dangerous. He'll release red energy. It doesn't matter, he's dead, isn't he? Magic circles absorb the evil spirits from lightning to release powerful electrocution attack. When this attack is released, which wise countermeasures to concentrate on dodging. Thank you, game. Probably should have read that ages ago. Sargasso. Fetish. Frost. Oh, that's where we go. That's what we just fought. Yeah, it's got the lizard men writing. Claws will become icicles to shoot out deadly projectiles to dodge after they've been fired, and almost it's impossible anticipating their movements and avoid being shot. The cold, honed claws are none of an ice blade. The air around the blades is a mezia of absolute zero temperature. Victims who are slashed will die without feeling any pain. Well, that's nice of them. Oh, look at this nightmare. It's a bioweapon created by the Dark Emperor. Its properties consist of inorganic substances like a machine. It obeys the commands of the Dark Emperor, whether it has consciousness is unknown. Nightmare Beta is a similar weapon to the Nightmare, hence the weapon has no effect against it. There you go, that's why I can't use that fucking gun. The embossed circles on the floor are restraining tools used to restrain the Nightmare from overriding. Once the Nightmare is restrained, it will encase itself in a hard armor, but it will show its core from time to time almost as if it's moving. Maybe I should read these during the fights. It will have this form when you get surrounded in its chair-like form. I beat it pretty quickly, to be honest. You must destroy the evil spirits that rule the dimension. The evil is a reflection of Dante's trauma. There you go. Like, hang on. Where's it?
I know writers who use subtext, and they're all cowards.
There we go. I'm not sure you're supposed to just write your core themes in the monster descriptions, but yeah, it's his trauma. The evil best in the subconscious. The round attachments of its bodies act like a machine gun and fires small energy forces. The damage of each hit is small, but when hits repeatedly can do substantial damage. Avoid getting close to its sides whenever possible. 12 or 14, which means either I killed it very quickly or it's coming back. Its defensive reflexes activate, and spear-like object will thrust to eliminate whatever is in its way. If you time the attack sufficient impact, she'll be able to create a chance for offense. White light is released from its core, travels along the ground, and pans sideways. It pans. Dodging to the sides could be a dangerous move. Black gel-like things that release will wreath themselves. Rive. To prey and freeze them, wiggle the left stick to shake them off. Homing projectiles can be shot back with your gums. The homing projectiles can be shot back with your gums. Ugh. This is pre-good translations. Hence the use of the word evil all the time rather than... I'm trying to think of what the word would be. Like Oni or something. No, hang on. I don't have my phone on me, but I can ask my watch. I can't alt tab because the game hates me doing that. But I have to put my watch on, then type in the code. What is the word evil in Japanese? That's not what I want. What is the word for an evil spirit in Japanese? Yeah, Aku. Akuma. Akuma? It'll be something. It's easier when you can hear them say the word out loud. Plasma. Kiki. They are electrical evil spirits transformed in the shape of the bats. They are in the form of bats. They are fire blades of electricity. You can be ready to see them when they charge up a light. They have the ability to copy and transform the ships of their opponents. Not only do they copy the ship, but they also have the ability to imitate their behaviors and actions as well. Charge electricity of the fires. From the rise is dangerous. The electricity travels horizontally, so if you sense danger, jump upwards to avoid being hit. The plasma will separate without warning. If they're separate... How they separate is unknown. Even separation have identical abilities and fully recovered energy. The only way to stop them from multiplying is to eliminate all of them simultaneously. The plasma is an embodiment of evil electricity. I always thought that, but it turns out plasma is the embodiment of evil electricity. Thus, the use of Nightmare Beta against it is useless. That you should have been able to guess that. You can't use an evil gun against evil monsters. Thanks, game, for giving me an evil gun. The ability to manipulate ambient energy will only bend light, not damaging at all. Anything else? That is the final enemy. My ear still hurts. What are we doing? Nope, I was meant to go back out. I've got some health this way, though. And hold on to... Show the gem of the moonlight. Okay, we actually do need to go over there, then. Oh, dragon has control over it now. It can't be moved. Strange power has confronted me. I've got to find a way to defeat the dragon. I think that's a fucking dinosaur game. Alright, John. Thanks, game. Ah! Let me jump up. Kind of looked like a mirror I could use, didn't it? Dragon. Okay, no, there's an invisible wall there. So I read how the fuck I'm supposed to do anything. Used to be a delay on OBS. Now I can actually just play the game while only looking at the OBS screen. Which I think is what my brother does because he doesn't have multiple monitors. Anyway. Why, of course, you're supposed to Mario attack it, the fireball, while standing on this thing. Twasn't that obvious? It looks like it will swivel, but it can't be turned directly. Oh no. Smooth. An orb! That's the thing I wanted! Orb. Fuck. Quicksilver. Crystal ball filled with mercury. The mercury has lunar powers that will open sealed doors. Well, everyone knows that mercury has lunar powers. That's why Freddie Mercury had so many lunar powers. Okay, was there a clue here that I just didn't read? There's something written. The confronter of the path, Pluto's dragon. Prove your bravery with your sword and the dragon will fall in its own flame. There you go, it tells you what to do there. I was just being obstinate. Shall use silver. Ah, he did the cloak thing. He didn't need to do the cloak thing.
A man with guts and honor. I like that. But it's a shame you serve Mundus.
Is it Virgil? Fucking hate the yellow orb system. Worst thing about this game. It might be wise just to keep this sword on there. Yeah, I forgot we're not actually in the castle. We're like somewhere else. Which is a shame, because I would have liked to have bought some abilities. We can save our game. And I've had it before where, like, he didn't seem killable and then he was immediately a piece of piss. And it's probably because there's a preferred weapon to fight him with. That's literally the thing I said would happen, wasn't it? I played Devil May Cry back in the day, but I never got anywhere near this far in the game. I think I must have gotten to like level 2 or 3, if I'm being honest. Because I'm assuming that's Virgil. He's got the same hair color as... Well, he's got the same hairstyle as Virgil. My god, he's got the same medallion. There we go. My god, what a twist. I fucking love that they did it using child brain memories. And a song about a demonic voice going, Trish!
Yes, master.
Right. I'm going to leave it there, I think. Very happy with this. We might be finished tomorrow. It depends. I might just leave it till next week. Because I know there's not that many missions. We just did mission 16. Nah, you know what? I don't know if I'm going to be playing tomorrow or not, but... It is... So, obviously, I do this as a part of my... Fights and Frights playlist, and this is more of the fighty side, of course, which I do on Thursdays, Fridays, 8 p.m. And I try to do at least one of the days of the week. So because I'm doing this Project 99 thing, I might not have time to do Devil May Cry tomorrow, and if I don't, I'll do it next week. You know, eventually, of course, we'll play that mysterious game afterwards. But we're also going down the years, and I should have a second screen that shows all the games I've done. Which I'll make at some point. Anyway, we saved our game, didn't we? Parted Momento. Let's have a quick look at the next mission, but we won't actually play it. Spirit Stone Elixir. Throw the Philosopher's Egg into the fire and transform it into a Spirit Stone. And if I were to level up... So I feel like it wanted me to use Alistair for that fight as well. Which is fair enough, because you could get these new abilities. It's an air hike. I do have air raid, which is really useful. Whereas these ones are more expensive. So I'm guessing that's what it is. I have to switch back. But at the same time... Yeah, I didn't even use my Vital Star. So have a quick look at the next level, but we won't play it. Oh, it's immediately plot. It's the perfect amulet. Combined form of Dante's pendant with the Dark Knight's pendant allows entry into the underworld. Oh, you know what? We're getting spoilers. I shouldn't have clicked it, should I? Ooh, hang on. Oh, so we're back on Spada, so we probably don't want to level up these at all. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna leave it be. No, that's not what that does. Right. Been the Johnstruct? Thank you very much for watching. I've been having a Devil May Cry adventure. And look, I've got access to Devil May Cry 3 as well. Dante's Awakening. I think that's the one where it gets a personality. And I think this is the one that everyone hates. You know, I know there's a game called DMC as well. I have played and completed Devil May Cry 5 or 4? No, 4. Yeah, I've not played 5. I own 5 though. So we look at for Devil May Cry 1 and have a look at the art before I go. There's Trish and Dante. There's more Dante. You can see bits of his personality come through. He just doesn't like do that outside of the intro. He's just sort of grumpy throughout the game. Fucking loves posing, this guy. With his guns. There's all the enemies. But why is Trish there? Is that Mundus on thank... Ah, I'm hiding the spoiler. There's a poster. Clash between him and the Dark Knight. Another poster. It does look like they both like crossing their arms when they have their guns out. Let's move the cursor off the screen. I mean, there's presumably spoilers in here as well, but we're quite far through the game. Yeah, the Ebony and Irony. Irony? Yeah. Ivory even. I like having all these pictures. I think the marionettes are in all the games as well. This is the ghost ship. What is this? Colosseum. Some, look at that skeleton. I think they did a pretty good job of translating these into an actual, like, functional game that you can play and see things in. I love the concept is, what if this swordsman had guns? Oh yeah, we're on a big island, aren't we, with a castle on? Oh, I remember the horse. I might have to set all these as backgrounds to my computer, actually. I wonder if there's a way to get them all out without having to painstakingly print the screen 100 times. This makes the whole thing worth buying. You know, it's the worth of the purchase. I would have got it for cheap as well, obviously. I just waited for a deal. But, there's a lot of pictures in here. Well, they starting to repeat. I saw that one earlier, didn't I? I don't recognise any of these, though. Doesn't have his long coat on. There's a lot of these. There's that fucking dragon. There's the room I just did cool stuff in. Probably the same room from a different angle. We're probably in spoiler territory at this point. Possibly. The fuck's this? All these neat drawings. Oh, that bird's well angry. Ah, another bird. A doggo. Fuck knows. Fucking griffin. Aww, poor bird. Beelzebub. Hate Beelzebub. Some snakes. Some lizard men. Marionettes. A cat. Oh, I remember Nightmare. Some things. I'm not sure what they are. Oh, yeah, I think we're in spoiler territory. But I want to see all the pictures. Who's this? Oh, it's Trish. It's different versions of Trish. Guns. Tony Redgrave. Who the my other guns. Oh. There we go. But what if Devil May Cry 2? Okay, we're not... What's in the bonus? You're not in Devil May Cry 1, 2 or 3. Oh, these are like fan pictures. Okay, we don't need to see those ones. Right. I've been to Johnstruct. Been having a Devil May Cry adventure. We did pretty well, I reckon. Thank you very much. I'll be right back. I've got to do my Project 99 game. I can do the exercise after that. But I've been having Devil May Cry adventure. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Farewell.